Hey, welcome to the Thursday night Fun Saver Network opportunity call. This is where we come on here and we get to show you what Fun Saver Network is, what it is, how it works, and exactly why it's the hottest thing going out there right now when it comes to shopping from your seat and not your feet. That's what we do, okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to kind of put everything aside, kind of turn the noise down, try to focus on what Mr. Bob Bearden is going to show you this evening. I promise he won't keep you here 14, 15 minutes. And again, we're going to get through that. I'll stop the recording and we'll take some questions. So, Mr. Bob Bearden, you have the floor, sir.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. Welcome, everybody, to our hangout. If you're brand new, especially welcome to you. Sit back and enjoy. Make sure you take a few notes. A friend of yours probably sent you a video, maybe had a small conversation and shared Fun Saver Network with you on the surface level. Our job tonight is really kind of put all those puzzle pieces together so that you have a good, clear picture of exactly what Fun Saver Network is. Give you just a brief Cliff Notes version of myself. I've been around the business space or entrepreneurship since 2001. I got introduced to a network marketing company that introduced me to personal development. A few short later, I opened my own mortgage company, ran that all the way until the crash happened in 2008. And I've been in some form of direct selling, affiliate marketing, network marketing, team building, coaching, all those type of things ever since then. And I got to tell you that in the last 2 or 3 years, it just really was kind of disgusted with the industry and where it was going. And, the most important thing is when you build any type of community, let's say, there has to be value for the masses, not value for the 1%ers. And I started realizing that most people aren't going to get that value. Most people are not going to do all the crazy things it's going to take to really be at the top. And then there's a closed inner circle that 99.999% of people don't know about within network marketing, which really it just doesn't even the playing field. The cards are stacked against 90% of people, and it really kind of disgusted me in the direction the industry went over the last 5 years. So I haven't really participated in much. I haven't really paid attention to much. I went in a different direction for a couple of years. And when Ron called me in 2020, I kind of had this same vision, although they've just taken it to another level. And what I'm going to share with you in this slide deck, again, this slide deck is just so you can have a visual. It's very quick. It's not a long, drawn out presentation. But I want you to recognize a few things as I'm going through this presentation. Number one, what FunSaver's doing has never been done before. Number two, the owner really truly is focused on the value for the masses, not just the networkers, right? Or the leaders, right? Everybody here in this community is all one. I like to say all for one. We're all helping everybody, but you don't need a lot of skill sets. You don't need a lot of crazy techniques. What this guy is set up is for the masses. Number three, I've never seen deals like the deals I'm seeing here at FunSaver, and they're only getting better. And so I want you to recognize something. You're probably going to have a lot of questions of, what else is in the store, or, when's this, when's that, and all that. What I want you to recognize is this is brand spanking new. It's been in what we call a free launch position. So tonight you're still in a great place where you'd be able to take a spot for free, see the back office, take advantage of some deals. You know how a lot of companies do a pre-launch, right? And in a pre-launch, all they're doing is taking your money. There's like no value. There's nothing going on in pre-launch. Well, they did it a little bit backwards. They call it a free launch because you can join for free, but all these deals are already happening, so you can take advantage of them. And I'm telling you, I've never seen deals like this. Not on Amazon, not on, Alibaba, not on. It's literally like Facebook Marketplace, but with brand new products that are very, very high quality, right? Like I've sold stuff on Marketplace that were probably worth $100. I sold for $20 just to get rid of it, get it out of my garage, whatever the case is. That is the kind of discounts that are going on here at FunSaver, except it's not a bunch of used products from people's garages, right? It's very, very cool. I've never seen anything like it. Ron's going to talk a little bit at the end about something brand new already happening. Now, before I pull up this slide deck, I want you to recognize, get ready. Like if you've been here for a while, you have a few members, maybe they haven't been plugged in. We're only a couple of weeks away from this actually going fully live. Right now, we're just kind of caressing the surface. If you got invited here, you should feel blessed. You're one of the very, very first people to ever hear about this. And just from my experience of being around this kind of space, this industry, I'm telling you, I can see this going to 100,000 members in the next 6 months, just based on some of the inside things I know that are coming and also what has already been launched. So, with that little bit of intro, let me go ahead and share my screen here. We're just going to zip through this presentation real quick, just so that you, like I said earlier, so you have a visual. Some people are visual learners and they grasp it more. That's the only real reason we have a slide deck. So FunSaver Network is a member exclusive savings club. People always say, what is it exactly? Well, if you've been struggling to tell people what it is, that's what it is. It's a member exclusive savings club. It's a new way to shop, get great discounts. You know, how many people do you know that like to shop, right? And it's just crazy. The comments, the testimonials, the text messages and things I get, people can't even believe how much money they've saved. Now, there's a few categories already when this launches, and then even in free launch right now, there's a few categories. So imagine walking into a store and there's a few aisles in the store. Surprise drops are one of them. I'll explain that in a minute. We have science-backed health and wellness products. People say, are you going to have more? If you understand the line of the products that we currently have partnered with, you'll understand that just about anything you would want is already in a product there. Can't sleep very well, you have cramps, you have pain, you know, maybe you're trying to balance hormones, maybe you want more focus, maybe, and this company has all those products in one without having someone say to you, well, how does it taste? Because you don't have to digest anything. It literally is in a cream. It's a liposomal technology. I'll explain a little of that in a moment. There's a store that's coming with the company. It's a personalized store, so you can get personalized items for people. There's a digital product store. So if you have a business or you run a business, maybe you just want to run a FunSaver Network business, whatever the case is, it doesn't matter. This company has mastered the tools when it comes to a tool suite for digital marketing. Again, it's a very unique way to shop. There's going to be new stuff that happens every single week as this launches. All right, let's get a little bit more detailed. I'm going to spend the majority of the rest of my time tonight right here. Okay, surprise drops. That's why it's the first thing. People always say, what is that? If you're explaining this to people, I wouldn't try to explain drops, right? The company gets massive amounts of products at very, very low discounted prices, doesn't mark them up only to cover like a credit card processing fee, and then gives us that same discount. I'm talking thousands of products. This guy, you can see, that's not actually his semi, but this is what happens at the warehouse. Flatbed trucks and semis pull up to the warehouse with pallets of products, very random products, and then every week, 2, 3 times a week, they drop these products at extremely discounted prices. They are very high quality products, and it's a very wide range of products from your household items you might want to buy to just hobbyist kind of products to children to outdoors, just a very wide variety. When I saw this, I said, this is incredible. This is going to keep people engaged, and this is really saving people money. Let me just show you some of the examples. It's funny how, you know, we've been here now for about 8 or 9 weeks, and there's just been so many drops. We can't show everything, but just look at the very one of the first drops that happened. This was a survivor knife, came with an incredibly nice sheath on it, $89 retail. You could have pulled in that description, put it on Amazon. I think 89 was the cheapest price I saw for that specific knife. There were some places that sold it for even higher than that, for $19, right? You look over here, I don't know if any of you like to decorate your home, or maybe you built a home and you had to buy fixtures. Look at this very nice over the dining room table type of fixture, maybe in an office or whatever. Beautiful chandelier type of light, $159 retail for $12, right? It's just insane. How many of you like, weather's starting to get cool, you wear pullovers. A lot of people wear this athletic gear. You get at Academy or Dick's or wherever you're getting your sports athletic gear. This Under Armour brand is very high quality brand in the athletic gear of clothing. These women's Under Armour pullovers, $70 retail for $10. I mean, it's just insane. I mean, the deals go on and on and on. I bought some of these lights right here for my patio so that when we're sitting out there, we don't have the bright light on and it attracts mosquitoes and all that. These little lights were perfect, very heavy duty. And I live in southern Louisiana, so 4 or 5 times a year our electricity goes out. It's good to have those kind of lightings. Look at this, $6. By the way, that was a pair. That was two of them for $6, right? So the deals go on and on and on. Now, you can go to funsavernetwork.com, just click on drops, and then you'll see previous drops, and you can click on previous drops and see everything that's dropped. Now, here's one of the cool things that's really special about this whole drop program is that there's limited items. So you have to act on it. Like you'll get a text message or you'll get an email. And if you're not getting an email or a text on a regular basis when these drops happen, just email the company and make sure you're on the list, because you don't want to miss out. You never know what's going to be on there that you're like, this is perfect. I've been looking for this. It's some crazy, ridiculous price, right? So when the drops are gone, they're gone. They're history. They're out of here. There is no more. So you got to kind of act fast on that. But that's kind of the fun part of putting into shopping, right? It's almost like that blue light special, right? Back in the day with Kmart. Aisle six, and everybody'd run over to aisle six right away, right? But you can go look at some of this stuff and see very, very high quality products. Okay. Here's an example of one of our first members from the drops. She bought all these items. $1,205 was the retail if she would have bought all of that stuff, and it was $204. Literally saved her over $970, which if you divide that, this Fun Saver Network membership is only $25 a month. That's all it is. And there's no contract or anything like that. So it's $25. This woman right here on her very first order, 38 months of her membership would have been paid just from the savings of that first order, which is pretty incredible. But there is more. Our wellness products will get more and more, like I said, but I'm telling you, these science-backed wellness products, the manufacturer of the company we're partnered with right now, on Wednesdays, usually twice, sometimes once a month, they get on and they literally go through their products, answer questions, talk about the ingredients. This is not some private labeled company where they, source their ingredients from some other company that gives that same product to everyone else. There is no products like this NutriRelief product. And like I said, if you have a symptom, they probably already have a cream. It's liposomal supplements. What that means, for those that don't know that, is you rub a cream on, it's literally in your bloodstream within 20 seconds. And I can attest, I've used many of their products. They definitely work. Whether it's pain you're having, or you can't sleep, or hormone balance. My wife has been using this product a lot. She's feeling a million times better. Pain relief, stress relief, focus, anxiety, just about anything. And one of the reasons I thought this was a perfect kind of wellness aisle product was because it's different. Like you can't buy anything like this in any other network marketing company. And the only place you can even buy this product is from the company, the manufacturer, the owners of this product on their retail website, which it'll cost you 20 to 35% more to buy from them. You say, why would they do that? Well, they just saw the mission and what this whole thing was about, what the owner of Fund Saver is really trying to create, and they bought into that vision. They said, hey, we want to be a part of it. And we got some incredible products at very, very good prices. Okay. The personalized item store, this could be anything that comes in here from, journals to like these beer mugs or whatever you want to put in the mug. I think that's a pretty good beer mug though. Unbelievable pricing. Look at that, $8 personalized. You could have put your name on it. You could put your favorite team on it, whatever you wanted to. I did buy this cutting board. We hadn't bought a cutting board in forever. Every time I'd get out and help my wife do some chopping up and some cooking, which is not too often, but when I would, it's like, why are we still using this cutting board? So I wasn't out shopping looking for a cutting board, but this cutting board popped in the drops. And I'm like, oh my God, look at this. It's heavy marble, it's wood, it's actually very big. It's not tiny. $45 retail price on it was $4.50. I wish I would have bought 5 of these and I would have sent them to my mom and my dad, et cetera, for Christmas. Unfortunately, that drop is gone. But these are the type of deals in the personalized items. Great for birthdays, anniversaries, special occasions, awards. I can't wait till that official store actually launches with all the products that'll be in there. And then last but not least, right now, the digital products. Look, I teach a lot of people on how to use this kind of stuff and how to actually build it. There's a lot of components here. It does take a little bit of knowledge, but believe it or not, it's not as hard as you would think it is. But if you want to get a business online or you want to market online, I don't care if you own a local shoe store, right? If you're not online with a presence and getting reviews and driving some foot traffic, etc., you need to move into that direction, especially in 2024. And what FundSaver offers are not only a digital business card, which is not a thing of the future anymore, it's here. Website builders, how to build a website, things that you can learn how to do by yourself so you don't have to pay people thousands of dollars. They actually have a service where they'll provide to help you with SEO traffic, customer service management systems. That's just basically collecting all your leads. It can send out emails, all kinds of cool stuff, Google reviews. But here's the coolest thing. This company owner for FundSaver owned a company with these digital product tools. Still does, still has hundreds of paying members. Okay. But what they've done is they've been in the space of online marketing for 10 or 12 years, but they've been in the tool business for over 6 years now. So they've seen what works, what doesn't work. And I got to tell you, I pay a service right now that's about $99 retail without any add ons. It's about the average going price. But when they launched this, which I heard Shane say last week, they were really, really close with the pricing on this. I've tried to get it out of him. Like, Shane, what are you going to charge for this? He's like, just wait, just wait. I promise you, you'll be really, really happy. So, what I love about this, one of the things I do when I'm teaching people how to get their business all organized to get online, etc. Now it's going to be a very low budget for them to be able to utilize these tools. But this is just one category. I want you to keep in mind the overall focus of what FundSaver Network is a membership savings club where the owner is focused on making everything that he offers somewhere around a wholesale price or cheaper. Like those drops are way below wholesale. This is not a company in the network marketing space that buys some white labeled product. They got to mark it up to suffice a compensation plan. There's none of that. None of the products are marked up for that whatsoever, and it's all based on a little measly $25 a month membership. It's genius. What they have done to this point has surpassed all my expectations. just seeing what's coming. So again, you get to be first. Imagine this, right? You guys probably have a Prime membership or Netflix or Hulu or Sam's Club or Costco's or many other subscription based companies. We're in that economy today. That's where everything is moving to, is subscription based, right? Well, what if all of your subscriptions or any of these you see on here paid you to refer others? And that's what FundSaver does. And if that interests you, when you sign up tonight for free, of course, and you'll get your back office and you'll get the store and you'll get the seed drops, it's free. Like, anybody that's on here that's a guest that doesn't have an account, obviously, I know you're a smart person. You're going to go sign up for free and at least see what it is we're talking about. When you do that, you're going to get an email. There'll be a video that explains how they pay out for referring other people. Again, it is not on raising the price of products and we get commissions on all these products and now people are paying high price. It's none of that. It's revolutionary what he's done. Make sure you watch that video when you get that. Okay. So joining the community is very, very simple. The person that invited you here, you want to get back to them. They'll send you a referral link. It'll take you 30 seconds to enroll and then have some fun with us. Save a bunch of money through the drops and other things coming. Fun Find, I know maybe Ron will touch a bit about that, is launching this week. It's going to be another exclusive savings discount store or aisle in the store that's going to be incredible. And then if you wanted to, you could begin to start building your future, building an extra income that can just grow and grow and grow and grow. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's the whole presentation. I'm really excited about uh, not okay. Let me break this down. I'm excited, but I don't want it to come off like hype because my excitement is more towards the founder of the company. Why? Because there's finally somebody who's figured out a way to create massive value for everyone, but keeping it in a referral model that benefits everyone. So it levels the playing field. The cards are not stacked against you here. Everything is level playing field. And being around this space for as long as I have is just extremely refreshing. And I know some of you have been here with us for 8, 9 weeks, and you're like, come on already. When's it gonna launch? Come on already. Like, because we're excited, right? Trust me, it's going to be worth the wait. And all the things that I've been hearing about on the backside that, I'm sworn to secrecy are really going to knock your socks off. You're going to love what this does over the next 6 months and a year. You're going to be really, really glad that you participated in the early days. So if you're a guest, just get back to the person that invited you here, get that link, sign up, don't procrastinate, don't go, I'll do it later. Like, do it right then when they send you the link. It'll take maybe 30 seconds it'll take you. And then you can see what's up. When this goes live, you'll have 7 days when the live date happens, 7 days to actually pay your $25 or not pay your $25. They're not going to ask you on sign up right now for any credit card information, nothing. So literally the best thing you could do was, join in, watch what's happening, get excited because you finally were invited to something first. And there is something to be said about being a little bit early whenever there's some form of a referral plan attached to something. So, congratulations on making it here. Congratulations and great job for the person that invited you here tonight. Ron, that's all I got with the presentation. I know you probably have a few things you want to share. I'll kick it back to you if you want to stop the recording and take a few questions. That's cool too. But I'll kick it back over to you. Thanks for letting me share tonight.